just wanted to make a really short, sweet, and to the point video. I primarily wanted to thank you guys for finally hitting 300 subscribers. When I started this channel almost 3 years ago, you know, I had big dreams, like a lot of people do when they start YouTube channels and they want to get a large following and all, you know, and all that stuff, and subscribers, and you know, make stuff people like and people share and whatnot. And I think after a while, I came to be satisfied with what I was doing, which was making content that I believe to be quality and helpful to people, first and foremost. And the fact that it's slowly gained popularity is just like icing on the cake. As I've said from day one, if I help one person who's thinking about studying math or is studying math and needs a particular piece of advice, then I've done my job here and I'll be satisfied. But the fact that there's 300 of you who, you know, want to regularly watch my content is pretty cool. Fitzgerald came to say hi. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you for that. That's really cool. It made my day when I saw that. But beyond that, things are going pretty well. Classes have me busy. I'm up at 5:30 twice a week and 7 the other 2 days. Those 5:30 days are like 16-hour days, so I'm always in a state of exhaustion, and I'm not anywhere close to the goal I set for myself of 3 hours a day for math, which is just the byproduct of working so much, I guess. Could I glean another, you know, some more time out of a day? Yes, but there's always something coming up, something that has to be done. Errands, grocery shopping, you know, mailing a package, whatever it is. I'm always caught up in stuff. I have ongoing lists. Like, let's look at the list I made today. It ain't short, but it is what it is. It's, you know, like I said, it's forcing me to be extremely conscious about how I manage my time. And hopefully I'll work all the kinks out before I kill myself. Classes are going pretty well. I'm enjoying graph theory and topology. Topology is definitely the more difficult and abstract of the two, in my opinion, and that seems to be the general consensus. It's a cat. The probability class turned out to be pretty easy, but that's mainly due to the structure of the class and grading and all that stuff, more so than the content itself, because my textbook is like pure theory. And so I'm glad my instructor, who's a graduate student, decided to go relatively easy on us, so that's nice. Differential equations, taking that the second time makes a world of difference, especially when I'm not taking it in a mini-mester. I have, you know, was it 12 or 16 weeks now rather than 6. And honestly, I haven't been taking notes in class because I have extremely detailed notes from the first time that I took it. And I think really the only tripping point was the fact that it was just so much information in such a short amount of time. And I think differential equations isn't something that you can like rush through no matter how hard you try and still, you know, come out of it knowing something and having a grasp of the content. So that's pretty straightforward. A lot of it feels very familiar. As a side note, I think I finally found a programming project to start working on. So for a while I've wanted to do that. One, as a reason to learn a program. I feel like it's a lot better to learn a program if you have a project in mind rather than just sitting down and saying I want to learn Python just so I know Python. It's not really the same. You gotta use it for something. So I think I found something I want to do, but honestly I don't know where to begin with that. I know GitHub is a good resource for collaborating with other people. I don't know if I want to do that or what. That's also way on the back burner, but I'd like to have it complete or close to complete when I graduate, so that's something I can put on a resume, like, yes, I know this, I know these languages or this language because I produced this thing that you can see and use and it's tangible, rather than just saying, yeah, I know Python, and you know, someone's got to take your word on it. I'd like to have something to show for it. Otherwise, I think that's about it. I got a graph theory and topology quizzes tomorrow and exams in all of my classes next week. So that's what I'm doing right now. Proofs on proofs on proofs. But anyhow, thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for 300 subs. Hopefully 500 and 1,000 aren't too far away, but if they are, so what? I'll keep making content. But that's all. See ya.